Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. We've begun a COVID July. I don't know about you guys. Are you measuring my forehead as we continue to do these Moran moments? I swear it gets bigger and bigger. Maybe I'm vain to notice that, but I have a feeling some of you may be too. At any rate, it's great to see you again. I want to continue to encourage you just to hang in there. This morning, in addition to COVID, all the other things going on, I had some very unwelcome visitors in my kitchen. I call them the kitchen ants, that you get sometimes after you've not had much rain, just those little tiny ants that get on your counter. Not that many, so it's hard to tell where in the heck they come from. Just real exasperating, and I know usually your first attempt to get them, at least in my case, and then 2 or 3 days later they show up again, so I'm a little hoping for a little bit of rain. But I started thinking about visitors and unwelcome. The fact that sometimes maybe in our church, I wonder sometimes if people come in who are visitors and they don't feel welcome. Now sometimes that's our fault, sometimes maybe it's theirs, but the idea of being a visitor, first of all, is for many of us an uncomfortable feeling wherever we are. We want to feel like at home. We don't want to feel like a visitor. It can be a pretty lonely feeling to feel like you're a visitor. And the idea of being uncomfortable someplace because of the folks around you. With all that's going on in our world, I know that there are some people who feel uncomfortable, and really none of us have a right to make anybody feel like a visitor. This place, not just this church, this planet, belongs to all of us. Wherever we come from, whatever we believe, however different we believe from what other folks believe, we all should feel at home here. This is not your place or my place, your country or my country. It's our place. We should be welcome here, whatever we believe, whatever we feel. And we need to extend that welcome to all people, all the time. As I sit at home the next 3 or 4 days, watching some television show I probably don't really want to watch, but I'm tired of reading, I want to think a little bit about what I do in my life to help people feel welcome. And trust me, right now, visitors are very welcome if they're able to come by. Most of us jump at the opportunity to have a phone call or a visitor. So we know how great it feels to have a visitor, how wonderful it is to be made to feel welcome. Let's welcome folks in the name of a God who we know welcomes each of us personally, individually. You can come see me on my new patio. I'll do my best to make you feel like you're welcome. No visitors at the Moran house. Let's make sure there's no visitors in God's house, God's place, our place. I love you guys. Miss you. Look forward to seeing you. It's coming. I don't know when. We'll be together and we'll all feel like family, not visitors. Thanks. Have a good rest of your week.